Hey there boys, I'm back with another replay analysis. Today I'm using the Dominus to change things up a little bit, but let's get into it. Not the worst kickoff, could be better. Grinding pads here, and I'm going to stay back I think, yeah. Just to play safe, let my teammates go up. 420, we'll get that. Clicks. He's going to miss, I'm just going to wait back here. Get a touch maybe follow this up, no, my recovery wasn't good enough, so I touch it. Once more taking from the guy, but I get demoed here. I'll spawn back. 30 boost, so it's not the worst thing that could happen. Free boost is always welcome. I'll go up here, try to put it in the corner. I can't follow that, so I'm just going to conserve my 20 boost. Do we look for a demo? Flex shoots it hard in the net. You could have passed there, but that also works to put some pressure on the opponents. 50 this off, try to get back. Okay, yeah, that's pretty bad from me here. I'm only 28 boost, that ball is really high, someone's trying to demo me. And Plex is already up, so I should just be dodging Plex and not jumping for this. But I guess he kind of pressured me into it. And I bumped my teammate out and we get scored on. That was 100% my bad, I shouldn't have gone up for that. I guess I was pressured by the guy trying to demo me. Okay, I'll just start calling that guy Cow from now on, I think. Seems to suit him better. But yeah, Cow just misses it. Try to hit it up to Plex. Plex is backwards on the wall, so here I'm thinking, okay, I better play safe, so I go back. And playing safe is a key theme in solo queuing. Threes, since you can't really aggress too much without... since you don't know the tendencies or the nature of your opponent, so it's better to play safe. Better to be safe than sorry. So here I 50 it, and I wait for Cow to go up for this. He slams it up to the opponents, just wasting possession. Here I got demoed, otherwise that probably could have been a goal. Good demo from this guy. I don't know what he's doing in our half. Where is he? Okay, while rotating back he demos me. I don't know if that was on purpose, but it worked out. And they get to keep their net clear for another day. Okay, here I try to control it. Horrible touch from me. Throws possession away. I grab the boost, look for a demo. I bump him and I head back. Again, this is I think it's alright, the shot, but he could wait a little longer on the bounce and get a stronger, because that's way too slow to be a back wall hit. If you're going to hit it back wall, it should be really powerful, because at this level people are going to always defend it really easily if it's a slow shot like that. Anyway, it does the job. It creates enough pressure and makes him waste enough boost that I can just turn on it and shoot after Plex 50s this. And it wasn't going in, but Headwad, he messed up and his save caused it to go in. I think it would just be crossbar out without his interference. Here I cheat up on the play and it works out. Here I try to get a slight touch mid, but I miss it since I'm not used to the car. I head back here low on boost. I see Mixad up there, so I wait a little bit and then go after my teammate touches the ball. I follow it up here, try to flick it over to it, and that's just to generate pressure. I'm not necessarily trying to score there, I just want them to waste their boost or try to make a save and move out of position. Here I wait for my teammates. Cal is looking kind of... I wasn't sure if he was going to get this pre-jump, so I don't know his abilities, so I wait back here. The Plex is on the wall, wait for his 50. I see another guy going up, so I still wait back in net. And I'm nearly demoed there, I don't know why. I'm getting bumped by everyone on the team. Not my team, the other team I mean. Guy goes for flip reset, I wait back again. They nearly score. I managed to... I wanted to take that up the wall, but Cow cuts me off. Here I try to pass it up to him. He doesn't get a touch. Here I noticed that the reason I double commit for this is because if I did, we would probably get scored on. So I'm pretty aggressively positioned here. And Plix doesn't seem to be aware of that. Let's see if he was, no, he can see me. I don't know why he would go for it then. He's lost. Anyway, I cut him off because I can see that Mix is clearly going to beat him, and I have a better angle to stop this. And I do stop it, and I head back immediately. At full boost now, I'm pushing close to Plix in case the ball pinches out back, but it doesn't, so I rotate wide off the play. Rotating wide off the play is good because it allows you to keep momentum. Like over here, I'm rotating really wide from the play. It allows you to keep momentum and lets you see all the play, and also gives you more time to react if something goes wrong. Usually I wouldn't rotate this wide if they were in serious trouble, but it doesn't look that threatening, the ball right there. There's two in the corner, I'm pretty sure they can defend that at this level. So here I push up, keeping momentum. I let it go over my head, no sense jumping for a ball that I can't reach. I'd look to see what Kao is doing here. He's cutting in front of me, rotating near post, which makes it awkward for me and makes me hesitate. But I notice that, okay, he wants to leave the ball. And I go for it. Here he doesn't, usually if you are rotating near post, try to go up the wall. And he does, but not that clearly. He could have gone up immediately after taking the boost. So, he went this way, right? And then he turns directly in my path. Instead he could take it up the wall and go up and around. And that would give me a clear indicator that I can go for the ball. Anyways, now here most people would just slam this ball, most lower ranked players, but always try to take control. Control is so useful in generating pressure and making the defense uncomfortable. So here I give it a little chip and try to follow it myself. But I notice my aerial is really bad. My takeoff was horrible, so I fly off under the ball, so I improvise and I just try to make myself as big as possible in front of the ball to go for a bump. And it almost works, so look at Quickbird. It almost works. It makes him get an awkward touch instead of the touch he was intending. I could have played that way better if I took my time there. Here I try to recover back. I start creeping up on the play. I don't like that from me. I should be back post in case it pinches out in an awkward way. Here I just get a light. So usually I've been trying to work on this. So usually over here I would slam this off the wall, but here I tilt my car back and allow my car to cushion the ball and get a light touch so I can follow it up. So you always want to be creating opportunities for yourself or your team, so you don't want to give the ball away for free. You want to touch it lightly off the wall so you can get a follow-up touch. So follow-up touches are crucial for keeping possession. So either you generate a touch that you can follow up for yourself, or you generate a touch which your teammates can follow up, or the last possible option is, if you can do neither, try to put it in a spot which is hard for the other team to reach. Let's say behind them or over their heads, high, anywhere where they're not at, and force them to earn their touch, force them to use their boost to compromise their positioning, etc. Now here I 50 it. I look for a demo here. I don't find it, but I do bump them. I notice Plix doesn't have the greatest touch there, so I push up to assist him. Okay, here I was intending to hit this off the wall, but again I'm trying to cushion it so I can follow it up, and I managed to hit it back, which ends up really nice for Plix. And he passes back to me and we get a really nice play going. Really good awareness from Plix to hit it in a spot where I can reach it easily. He was 0 boost, I think. I don't think he got any boost. He was 0, but he still managed to make a valuable touch to the ball, instead of just throwing it away and panicking. Really well played from Plix. He hits it, and now when passing, right, a lot of people make the mistake of hitting it straight at the recipient of the pass. But the thing is, that's really hard because of if the one who's receiving your pass is moving forwards, and you hit it straight at them, they're gonna move past the ball and it's gonna be behind them, which is really hard to correct for and to score that. So he hits it in front of me, where he wants me to be, and he doesn't hit it too hard. He hits it at a nice medium pace, which makes it really easy for me to react to and score off of. Really well done from Plix there. Good awareness. Good kickoff, I win it really well. Try to control the ball. Here I'm kind of nervous because I'm not used to flat cars, so when I see this bounce, I'm used to having an Octane or a Fennec, so I rush it a little bit and cause my car to lose control. Because I'm afraid it'll go over my car or under it, because my car's so flat. Here I 50 this. I'm not trying to score or anything. We're up by 1 goal, 40 seconds left. I'm just trying to buy time here. Here I'm trying to rotate back, getting their boost. Okay, no, I think my thought process here was I have to get back as fast as possible. I shouldn't risk that boost. Even that like half a second that it takes to get that boost could compromise us. So what I say is, okay, I'm just going to go straight back or go for the mid boost instead, so I can get behind my teammates and prevent a catastrophe at the last second. So I push back, and yes, both my teammates, both Cal and Plix, decide to double commit when there's 30 seconds left on the wall, and now they're both out of the play. Now I'm going to be left in a 3v1, which is horrible. That's not what you want to do with 30 seconds. With 30 seconds left on the clock, you want to be buying time. You want to just be annoying as possible. Just 50 the ball, just air dribble it, knock as many seconds off the clock as you can. Now here, notice I'm in a 3v1. Quickbird passes it off to these two. Thankfully they double commit, but the shot's pretty dangerous. It's a good shot. I managed to avert it, and thankfully my teammates managed to rotate back to help me. Now here I have to make another play just to waste time. I hit it straight at the guy, which is really bad from me. Excuse me. So hitting it straight at him, if he was a mechanically skilled player, he would have turned that into a really good shot. He had quite some time to react, but he messed it up. So I think I should have put it to the left here instead of shooting it straight down the middle. But I was rushing that hit a little bit. If I took my time, I could have put it into open space. As I was saying before, when you have a touch, you either want to A, generate a touch that you can follow up on yourself, B, generate a touch that your teammates can follow up. I have neither option here. Plix is out of the play on way upfield, and my teammate is behind me, or under me. Plix is over here, Cow is right on my ass. And so I should be hitting it. Let's have a look. So in this scenario, if I hit it straight down the middle, or if I hit it down, it's going to be bad. There's two players ready. If I hit it in the middle, there's that player ready. He's flipping up for it, and Plix doesn't look like he's going to get it. Let me check Plix. How much boost he had? He had 60 boost. I mean, he could have got to that. So instead of hitting it down that way, hold on. I should have hit it to the left side where there's no one, and that would knock another 2-3 seconds off the clock. Alright, let's continue. Instead I hit it to him, and luckily he's not the greatest at shooting, so we get off scot-free. And here I was really scared when this happened. It's still, even though he didn't manage to score, he managed to create a lot of pressure on us because I passed the ball to him in the last 10 seconds. He passes it up and the headwall gets to it, and he shoots it right across our net, and I nearly own goal it. And thankfully what the hell? Oh yeah, Quickbird, holy shit, I thought his name was something else for a second. Quickbird was going for our boost, too busy going for our boost to capitalize on the open play in front of our net. So thankfully I hit the brakes in time, and I just take the ball, I quickly dribble the ball, and just wasting a lot of time, just dribbling it. I dribble it back into our half, and being an annoying little shit. Okay, and that's it, boys. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments, what you'd like to see. I'll see you next time.